I've been trying to cut or make this video for 2 days now. I've had so many technical problems because of noise outside, because of the construction site across the street, and other technical issues. So I think I finally have it where it's going to work for us. I received an email from a subscriber who asked me some questions about living in Salinas. He wants to come here, wants to come to Ecuador, and he asked me about Salinas, and I'm going to use this video to answer that part of his email. The other questions that he asked me, I'm going to answer them in the email, but I wanted to share this one with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to get started on it right after this. Hey! Roger! Oh, Rocket Chick Roger! Hello there! So, as I stated, I received an email from one of our subscribers, and he asked me what I thought about retiring in Salinas, Ecuador. That's a fair question, and I want to answer it carefully because I don't want to insult anyone's intelligence, criticize someone else's choice, or pretend that my opinion is the same thing as hard data. The honest answer is this: Salinas would not be my choice. That doesn't mean that Salinas is a bad choice for everyone. It means that based on what I personally value in retirement, it wouldn't be a good fit for me, okay? Salinas is a beach town with a reputation for being busy, noisy, very active during holidays and vacation periods. For some people, that may be part of the attraction. They may enjoy the energy, the nightlife, the restaurants, the oceanfront, and the feeling of being in a vacation destination. But for me personally, that's not that's exactly what I try to avoid. At this point in my life, I want a retirement location that feels stable, livable, comfortable on a normal Tuesday afternoon, okay? Not just during a holiday weekend. I care about day-to-day life. I care about noise. I care about traffic, medical access, safety, walkability, services, and whether the town still feels functional when the tourists go home. And that's where I have concerns about Salinas. To be very clear, some of my concerns are not based on personal long-term experience living there. I've never been there. Not even close. They're based on things I've heard over the time that I've been here in Manta and the short times in Cuenca. Things other expats have told me, and the fact that people I personally knew who tried Salinas didn't stay there. That's not scientific evidence. It's not a formal survey. It's just part of the conversation or the information that shapes my opinion. One concern I've heard repeatedly is that Salinas is heavily influenced by its proximity to Guayaquil. Guayaquil has had serious security problems in recent years, and many people worry that areas within driving distance can be affected by that. I'm not saying Salinas is Guayaquil. I'm saying that for me, proximity to a major city with serious crime issues would be something that I would want to investigate very carefully before choosing it as a retirement destination. Another concern is that Salinas can be very seasonal. As I stated before, it can be extremely busy during the holidays and vacation periods, but much quieter during the off-season. Some people may love that. Others may find it frustrating if they're looking for a consistent year-round community. The third issue is healthcare. As we get older, access to quality medical care becomes more important. I would want to know exactly what medical services are available locally in Salinas, what requires a trip to Guayaquil, how long that trip realistically takes, and what happens in an emergency. That question alone would be a major factor for me. So my advice to anyone is considering Salinas is this: don't make the decision based on YouTube videos, Facebook groups, real estate agents, or somebody else's dream. Go there. Go there yourself. Stay for at least a month, 2 months, 3 months. Better yet, stay during both a busy holiday period and a normal off-season period. Walk around during the day and walk around in the evening. Talk to locals. Talk to other expats who actually live there full time. Visit the grocery stores, clinics, pharmacies, restaurants, banks, and neighborhoods where you think you might enjoy living. And most importantly, ask yourself, would I be happy here when I'm not on vacation? That'll be the real test, right? For me personally, my gut reaction is that Salinas is not where I want to retire. I think I'd find it too noisy, too congested during those holidays, and too much like a party town, and too uncertain for my own comfort level. I could be wrong. There may be people living there who absolutely love it, and I respect that. But if someone asked me for my honest opinion, my answer is simple. Salinas might be worth exploring, but I would be very cautious. I would not buy property there quickly, and I would not commit to anything long term without living there first. And I would treat it as a place that needs serious personal research before making a retirement decision. In retirement, the question is not, is this place popular? Can I live here? And can I live well enough here, safely, comfortably, on any normal day? Okay, Salinas just wouldn't be my choice. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. There may be people living in Salinas who love it, but based on what I value in retirement, quiet, stability, healthcare access, safety, and a comfortable daily routine, Salinas is not a place I would personally choose. Thanks for watching.